7 investigators were the first to tell you about the fight for transparency by one local leader who says Oakland County Executive David Coulter and his administration are refusing to give his township key information. Well, now other township supervisors are joining the call for answers.
7 investigator Heather Catallo shows us how this scuffle over sheriff's contracts is turning into a court battle.
And now we're in circuit court against our own county. We're spending thousands of dollars, wasting taxpayer dollars, because you haven't given us what you promised us you would give us.
Orion Township Supervisor Chris Barnett is frustrated.
Do you think I want to come here every month? I have a water crisis happening, but I can't afford to wait another 30 days to get timed out by that clock.
Barnett says he's now had to sue Oakland County Executive Dave Coulter's administration to get access to all of the public records he requested about the actual cost of his township's sheriff's office contract with the county. Barnett says Orion's price for their sheriff's patrol contract suddenly increased 36% at the end of 2024.
How long have you been asking for a meeting with Executive Coulter?
Since November of 24, when this first happened.
In early April, when Barnett refused to rescind a Freedom of Information Act request, or FOIA, to get those actual numbers, he says Coulter canceled a meeting that had finally been scheduled to discuss those public safety costs.
I don't understand how you can deny a FOIA for information that you promised us. That's all we want. We want the actual cost.
Barnett says the county turned over some public records they asked for, but not all of them. And in the records they do have, Orion's budget director found a difference of $2.2 million in the county's numbers.
We're not stating that there's any wrongdoing by any means. We'd just like to have a seat at the table and basically meet with the parties.
Mr. Leffler from Fiscal is sitting in the room.
And when Commissioner Gwen Markham announced during a recent committee meeting that Coulter's chief financial officer would meet with local leaders about the contracts, several township supervisors jumped at the chance to get answers.
Who wants a meeting? Can we meet next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
If you have specific questions, please do a bullet point of what you want me to focus on so I can be prepared. And that at the same time, that we don't have this back and forth exchange, okay?
I don't want this either. Your boss canceled our meeting.
Barnett is not the only one still looking for the actual and not just allocated costs.
Are you still having a hard time getting actual costs from the county?
I have not gotten actual costs from the county. I have not gotten them, and I don't know why they're not giving them. It's our money.
Oxford Township Supervisor Jack Curtis says his frustration level with Coulter's team is high.
What do you make of the communication from the county?
Poor. The communication from the county is poor. Yes, they responded to 2 of my emails. They asked me if I wanted a meeting. I asked them for their numbers. Before I have a meeting with them, I want to understand the numbers and where we're at.
Addison Township Supervisor Bruce Pearson says the county's 36% cost increase in his community means he's had to lay off deputies.
I'm not understanding why the county won't explain to us where the cost is, because I have to be able to explain to my people where the cost is.
You're supposed to do your jobs. You all at this table, if you haven't said a word about this publicly, you have not done your jobs.
In a statement, Oakland County's public information officer said, quote, over the last several weeks, Oakland County's fiscal team has provided detailed information to communities who have contacted the county with questions about their sheriff contracts. We will continue to do so for any community who requests information from us. The county has also responded to questions from Supervisor Barnett over the past several months. Now, I've also learned the county has hired outside counsel for Orion Township's FOIA lawsuit, which happens to be a law firm that has given County Executive Dave Coulter more than $22,000 in campaign contributions in the last few years. So the taxpayers are now paying 2 of the lawyers from that firm $235 an hour to fight Orion's attempts to get those public records. The county spokesperson called the hiring of that outside law firm appropriate and a responsible practice. Orion says they'll drop the lawsuit if they just give them the records.
Well, I mean, I keep hearing these county supervisors saying, I want a meeting, I want a meeting. Have any of these meetings happened with anyone?
Not since last week when they made that offer. The supervisors I interviewed said they have not heard from the county.
And it's interesting that so many have the same complaint now.
Indeed.
All right, thank you.
So hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it eventually.
We'll stay on it.
Okay, thank you, Heather.
Dave?